Hi everyone, in this video we'll be looking at multiple choice questions, section 3 of IELTS listening test. बहुत सारे students कहते हैं कि अक्सर सानू MCQs ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀ problem ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, and in this video I'll be showing that how to answer section 3, especially multiple choice questions, right? So let's begin.
Section 3. You will hear two biology students called Emma and Jack discussing an experiment they are going to do together. First, you have some time to look at questions 21 to 25.
सब तो पहले बस कीवर्ड्स ਨੂੰ ਹਾਈਲਾਈਟ ਕਰ ਲੈਣਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਮਿਲੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
Now listen carefully and answer questions 21 to 25.
We've got to choose a topic for our experiment, haven't we, Jack? Were you thinking of something to do with seeds?
That's right. I thought we could look at seed germination, how a seed begins to grow.
Okay. Any particular reason? I know you're hoping to work in plant science eventually.
Yeah, but practically everything we do is going to feed into that. No, there's an optional module on seed structure and function in the third year that I might do. So I thought it might be useful for that. If I choose that option, I don't have to do a dissertation module.
Good idea.
Well, I thought for this experiment, we could look at the relationship between seed size and the way the seeds are planted. So we could plant different sized seeds in different ways and see which grow best.
Okay. We'd need to allow time for the seeds to come up.
That should be fine if we start now. A lot of the other possible experiments need quite a bit longer.
So that'd make it a good one to choose. And I don't suppose it'd need much equipment. We're not doing chemical analysis or anything. Though that's not really an issue. We've got plenty of equipment in the laboratory.
Yeah, we need to have a word with the tutor if we're going to go ahead with it, though. I'm sure our aim's okay. It's not very ambitious, but the assignment's only 10% of our final mark, isn't it? But we need to be sure we're the only ones doing it.
Yeah, it's only 5% actually, but it'd be a bit boring if everyone was doing it.
Did you read that book on seed germination on our reading list?
The one by Graves? I looked through it for my last experiment, though it wasn't all that relevant there. It would be for this experiment, though. I found it quite hard to follow. Lots about the theory, which I hadn't expected.
Yes, I'd been hoping for something more practical. It does include references to the recent findings on genetically modified seeds, though.
Yes, that was interesting.
I read an article about seed germination by 𝗕𝗲.
About seeds that lie in the ground for ages and only germinate after a fire.
That's the one. I knew a bit about it already, but not about this research. His analysis of figures comparing the times of the fires and the proportion of seeds that germinated was done in a lot of detail. Very impressive.
Was that the article with the illustrations of early stages of plant?
Okay, so thorough word है ਇਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ complete, right? complete और बहुत ध्यान ਨਾਲ ਉਹ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਡਿਟੇਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਰੀਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ right? So thorough ਇਹਦਾ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਹਾਈਲਾਈਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਇਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਡਿਟੇਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ thorough, right? That's it for IELTS listening section 3. You know now how to tackle multiple choice questions. For those targeting Canada PR or work permits, you can join my online IELTS classes for general training. Text me on my WhatsApp. WhatsApp number is on the screen. Keep practicing, stay confident, and happy learning.